I want to throw out a challenge which I think needs to happen. And if you haven't got your water or your wine or your food or your whatever, do that now. Because Sue Papadoulis is about to come on. Because often I get comments, it's really great. It's a really great mood and energy. But, my kind of person or my kind of client or the person who's got my client or who we can be referral partners isn't in the room. And often I ask them who those types of people are, and 9 times out of 10 there are people in the room that we all need to connect with, whatever that might be. So I throw out a challenge. So you need to find members. You will know all who these people are, but if you don't, there's a challenge for you. So non-members, this is fun for you. You need to find the person who runs the business radio station in the room, and if you already know because you've spoken to them, don't go, it's blah. Play along. There's also, I'm not going to say Brian Sanders because I always featured him and he's wearing his uniform. So that's a dead giveaway, that one. But it looks like it. It's like your branding colours, Brian. But everyone knows you're the mechanic now. So, but not your average mechanic. High level of customer service. Big theme amongst other Box members. I want you to see if you can find who the Feng Shui consultant is. And who else might be interesting to meet? And there's a whole bunch of other businesses in the room. I'm just looking around. There's a few people in the room, actually, who have multiple interests in multiple business entities. So go find out what that means. And we have also a bookkeeper and an accountant in the room and lots of other interesting people. So I just want you to move beyond your initial expectations, because do you know what actually happens in networking rooms when you're wanting to go meet new people? Does anyone know what we default to? This is participation bit. I'm not just having a conversation here by myself and the camera. And it's not live streaming to 10,000 people who are going, yeah, Fleur, I've got an answer. This is it, you guys. Yes, Keith. We go and talk to people we know, but what else? If you're a person in the room, you've never been in here before and you know like one person, say you've moved beyond the person that you know. Yes, we always go to the people we know. What else do we tend to do? Go to the toilet, because Sue Papadoulis is really, in her past, I wouldn't say now, really not cool with networking, but she's come good now. So it's okay. So go to the toilet. I wouldn't have picked that myself, but anyway. Stick with one person, yes. Stand around. No, we don't stand around getting drunk. Oh, yeah, people just stand there. Just the additional getting drunk thing is what I'm disputing here. But what we often do, and we do it subconsciously, and it's all going to go a little bit woo-woo, so the accountants in the room, I've probably lost you by now, kind of thing, or numbers people. Sorry? Oh, good. Excellent. I'm just the warm-up act. What we tend to do is we go to people that we have a similar vibration to. So similar-minded or similar in mood or similar in energy. So if you're just feeling a little bit blah because it's been a really humid day and you're just kind of like, I'm exhausted, and Mary Smith confirmed this when first thing she looked at me and she goes, you look exhausted. And I said to Mary, it's because I am. And she goes, are you all right? And I'm going, I've been partying for the last 5 days for my birthday festival. And she's like looking at me like, I'm so not giving you any sympathy at all anymore. So we go for, we notice, or we tend to go to the people that we feel comfortable with. And often that happens subconsciously. And sometimes in a networking room, if you feel like you've come up to a personality that is, you're not clicking, or it's not immediately comfortable, or it's just feeling a bit, I don't know, uncomfortable is a bit strong. It's just like, not like talking to your best mate. then take some time with it, because they very well might be your ideal client, because we don't have to be like our ideal clients, because they come in all shapes and sizes, and they come in all different personalities. So I'd just like to challenge you tonight to talk to the people you know. Talk to the people that you feel comfortable with, but challenge yourself and to talk to at least one person that maybe you've noticed, oh, actually, I haven't spoken to that person over there. So just make, an effort to maybe go talk to someone you wouldn't normally. So that's the challenge for tonight.